Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. It didn't take long to see our first penalty of the game, did it?
We always talk about everyone wanting to get into the game in a hurry. The officials did as well.
The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Jones with a handoff to Barkley. And he'll take this one only up to about his 13-yard line. Jones fakes the give to Barkley. As this complete to Daniel Bellinger. Third play here this opening drive as they're up against a 3rd and 5. Up the middle with Barkley. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. So a solid run by Saquon Barkley and another 1st and 10 here. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
On any passes in the middle of the field, anyone who's going after the football is going to be conscious that it's probably going to be contested and often physically. Sometimes that leads to drops.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Jones. And some space here. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That one good for 37 yards.
Well, fair to say that when you're looking at guys that can run like the wind, you often find him at the wide receiver position, and that was special there. Once again, he finds Slayton.
Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line.
A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door, 1st and goal.
Now Jones. Throw left side, taken in by Slayton. 3 yards is the gain that time, 2nd and goal. Throwing Jones. And he's going to lose a yard or two. Taken down behind the line.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Can this defense get the stop on the opening drive? Here's 3rd and goal. Flushed out right. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield.
That's to Galladay, and he's got it. Touchdown, New York.
8 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Giants' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
Jones throwing for it.
To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete. Well, they had that great, long, methodical drive to put in the end zone. Then they tried to bite off a little more and get 8 points. Instead, they're sitting at 6.
But didn't that feel like a decision that they made on Tuesday?
Yeah. Well, you usually say that's what they do, right?
Right. That's the best one. The best ones do that. They take the emotion out of it. That felt like that was scripted. Hey, if we score on the opening drive, we're going to go for 2 and try and really gain an advantage.
Fournette running right. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. A handoff to Fournette.
And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here.
Here's a give to Fournette.
And he works his way free all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone.
They'll try the right side here with Fournette. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down. Now a play fake. Brady. is caught. It's Chris Godwin. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. A handoff. Fournette running left. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. 6-0 our score after 1. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. They'll give Fournette another crack. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. Brady now on 3rd and goal. And Evans hauls it in. Touchdown, Bucs. It's a 6-yard touchdown pass. And the Bucs are an extra point away from capturing the lead. Oh, this is blocked. Picked up by the offense. This is a live ball. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call. Mark off the 5 and keep it moving.
Extra point put through by Succop. And they take the lead here at 7-6. The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air. Fields it right around the goal line. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14. Throwing on 1st down. Jones. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. So 7 yards from the 1st down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd down, Jones. He sets to fire deep. Oh, ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. It's Devin White, the linebacker. And the Buccaneers are going to take possession of the football. So they tried to take the deep shot there, but this defense up to the task.
And a lot of times when you air a ball out like this, if it does get intercepted, there's going to be a lot of space out there to set up a return. And remember, you've got 5 big offensive linemen out there playing on their feet in open space. Not a skill most of them possess that allows for extra yardage on the return.
Brady's throw taken in by Evans here. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a 1st down. Now Leonard Fournette. And he gets it down close to the 10-yard line. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Now Fournette. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. Fournette, a 1st down carry. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Fournette will get down close to the goal line, but not in, as he'll be marked down at the 1. Now whistles here before the snap. Looked like one of the Bucs may have moved. Bad time for a false start penalty as they're backed up now for 3rd and goal.
Easy.
Here's Fournette. A gain of 2, just like we saw on 1st and 2nd down as well. Deuce is wild. And now the Giants will stop play as they take a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. Succop's kick is good, and they bump the lead up to 4 now at 10-6.
So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach turned his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
As the offense comes out here, Charles, maybe perhaps a bit more of a focus on the run game for this drive after tossing an interception on the previous one?
I think that's a good way to look at it, a good way to think about it, but maybe they get to it in a little bit different way because after you throw an interception, you want to make sure you keep your quarterback's confidence high. So maybe you give him a couple easy throws.
He's got a man, complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Jones. A throw for Galladay is going to be intercepted. Carlton Davis picks it. 20. 10, and it's a pick 6. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD.
Well, Charles, as a defender yourself who made a few of those plays back in your day, I know you know there's no better feeling than a pick 6 for a defender.
And the big thing is when you take it and you realize you're out there and you've got a great chance to score, not to get overexcited and have one of the yard lines trip you up, or the turf monster as we used to call it, knock you down before you get to the end zone. That didn't happen on that play. He carried it home.
This fielded right at the goal line. And he returns this to the 22.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we're having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass, and finally kept it.
And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Sterling Shepard. 70 yards, and the Giants are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete. So now, Charles, 2 touchdowns, 2 tries at 2-point conversions, and both fail.
And you want to say, let's go ahead and run the kicker out there from now on. But the problem is you're chasing points at this stage. So now you've got to dial up more 2-point conversions and hope you're successful from here on out.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
Taken at the 15, a short kick. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And still plenty of time remaining here in the half, more than a minute. And we'll see if they just want to protect that lead or try to add on to it.
Well, with as much time as is left on the clock, I would imagine it would be the latter. I think they're going to try and add on to it. So what they're going to tell the team is very simply, if you can get out of bounds after making a play downfield, terrific. If you can't, everyone hustle to the line of scrimmage, either run another play or clock it and start over again.
Meanwhile, Brady's throw on target to Godwin here.
And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. Throwing on first down is Brady.
Looking for Godwin again, and he's got him once more. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. A very solid gain of 27.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taken them no time at all to get down here. And now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
Now Brady. And Evans hauls it in. Touchdown, Bucs. Mike Evans with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Buccaneers will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point up and good by Succa. And it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Looking left side, and it's complete. The Giants going to burn their 3rd and final timeout, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Operating from the gun, Jones. Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. Devin White gets him for a loss of 10 yards from his linebacker spot. So we come upon halftime in what's a 12-point game at the break. As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach? Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. The Bucs with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. On play action, it's Brady. The pass is caught by Cade Otton. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35. Running left, it's Fournette. And he'll go down at the 28. They keep it with Fournette on 1st down. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. On play action, now Brady. This one taken in by Otton. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. 15 yards down to the 15 and a 1st down. On the run, it's Fournette. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Leonard Fournette, a 15-yard touchdown run, as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. You talk about certain guys just having a nose for the end zone. He's one of them, and he was not going to be denied there.
And defensively, especially in the red zone, you've got to be able to at least slow him down and hold on for dear life. But he's able to get out of a couple of tackles there, and not enough people got there in time. Pretty poor on that defensive side of the ball.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Here's Jones on 1st and 10. Got his man complete over the middle. It's James. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Jones now on 1st down. And that's complete to Shepard.
And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40.
So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 41.
This pass into the hands of Bellinger. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33.
8 yards on the pickup.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Jones.
Another pass complete to Bellinger. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line.
They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And he gets the first down here as he's taken down at the 24. They go play action here on 1st down.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. 3rd quarter from MetLife Stadium. Here's a 2nd and 10.
Operating from the gun, Jones. This will be caught inside the 10. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Off play action, Jones, incomplete.
At this point in the game, and the situation they're in, partner, these incompletions that we're seeing, they need to turn into positive snaps, and soon.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Again, he'll drop to throw. Over the middle, complete. That's Phillips. Touchdown, Giants. From 8 yards out.
And the Giants get a bit closer.
After allowing that last score, the defense knows they've got to tighten things up. Otherwise, they'll let them right back into the game.
Brian Dable dialing up a play call here as they will go for 2. They're going to run it with Barkley.
And he is going to be stopped short of the goal line. Oh, they'll mark him inside the 1. He just couldn't keep churning those extra few inches. And the 2-point attempt is turned aside. And the Buccaneers able to recover. Their hands team does its job. I know they're down, but starting the 3rd quarter there with the onside kick, what'd you think?
Well, I think that they're looking at it as we may not have as many possessions in this game as we want. There may be that sense and that feel that they've got to go ahead and make something happen. Steal a possession, try and steal some points, and get themselves right back in a position to try and win the game.
On 1st down, Brady. Evans has it left side.
And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
On 2nd down, here's Fournette. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here.
80 yards on the ground for Fournette. It's a 1st down.
In my book, that's running the ball well, but with intelligence. How about him keeping the clock moving, staying in bounds?
Yeah, even though it's the 3rd quarter, you're thinking ahead, aren't you? This is where your running game can really help you with a lead in the 2nd half.
I agree.
Touchdown, Tampa Bay!
Mike Evans.